Because that's all it is.
That's a really cool spider.
No moving parts.
It is. It's scary.
I feel like you can fly. Yeah, after that, we throw up the water. Go throw a blank down into it. Try and run yourself and pour it back down. But it's used for a lot of things, but primarily it's known as a restaurant.
What's your name, sir?
Pete Burchard. You guys were neighbors?
No, I just. I like to respect the older.
Yeah, it used to be like a many office. We're in the diabetes.
My father was a diver in the Navy. Retired.
LSO says wave off on that one.
The military stopped flying those planes.
Think I made it through it.
Yeah, well, a bunch of people up here today.
I was invited by Scott and the crew. They said I've been avoiding the ship for 28 years after Joe Flagard and everybody died, and I said I think I get talked into coming back. It's a very interesting day. It's kind of frustrating because I know how to get around the ship with my eyes closed, but they have so many areas that are shut off. I'm like, I have to watch where I'm going. I'm like, oh.
Well, there's only so many areas that are open.
I know. I saw that. I need to talk to Scott about getting down here sometime and get into. Well, I was actually surprised with Radio Central. All my stuff that was up at CES is actually back there now. So.
Were you stationed aboard ship?
2 years, yeah.
Midway?
Right on this ship, yeah.
Well, on days when it's not so busy, you can come on and sometimes, being a Midway veteran, if you want to go take a look at where your workspace was or your berthing department, they'll have one of the red hat guys, the guys from the safety department. Yeah. But it's got to be a day when we're not quite so busy right now.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get off on a weekday too. I actually had to take vacation for this, but I said I'm not going to turn it down.
Wow.
It was a big deal on this coming down and seeing it again. Yeah, actually my berthing's going to be hard to get to, I think, because I was right underneath the mess techs.
Oh.
So us dental techs and CTs used to be down there.
Yeah.
And the only reason that's hard is because that's where.
Did I get to it from the sick bay area?
Nope.
Can't get that berthing from that area.
I couldn't even get down below the hangar deck, actually. I couldn't find any space to even get below the hangar deck today. You can see the.
It's open down below the mess deck's open.
Is it the main mess decks?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find a way down there.
Well, that's when you go down. You go back in on the hangar deck. You see the big plexiglass model on your right. There's a stairway there. It goes right down the mess deck.
Yeah, that's on the starboard side. I usually go down the port side, and that one's locked out, so I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Damn lawyers. I'll tell you, none of this stuff was here when I was here. None of this was either.
Not necessarily. Mostly not.
I was actually pretty busy up here. Yeah, this is not part of the ship or even part of the brow. It's all ADA. This is refueling stations for when they did the replenishment at sea. It actually pumped the JP5 right into this little tube right here, straight into the tanks, and they balanced it out for ballast of the ship. The aft brow was actually back here for a long time. You could actually, I remember in Kenya and in the Philippines, we'd actually get off the ship here, but the aft brow is actually up there a little bit. And during underway replenishment, this area over here would be really, really busy. I'm doing a little video. Yes, they said for the people that used to be on the station on the ship, find you on a slow day, and maybe you can show us around. Well, there is a way down to the mess decks, apparently. Glad I asked. This used to actually be an ordnance elevator. It still is, as you can see. They decided to build a pair of stairs here. And the Mardet was actually about 2 decks underneath, over down there.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, I was trying to get down there and no smoke.
The Mardet is forward.
Yeah, right. Well, I was talking about the other one underneath the CT and DT berthing.
Was another one back there?
There was. It's, yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Those guys were really, those are the guys that wear the full protection with the guns all drawn all the time down there.
You know, like when you get like the Russian city in the background, it's just like faces.
Yeah. Well, I was on the ship before they had the explosion up there, so that was quite a shame.
Yes, thank you.
But I just left about a year earlier, and I heard about the explosion they had up in the Ford ammo, Ford magazine. Yeah.
Killed a couple of guys.
Yeah, I did.
There's a little plaque on the wall up there, but again, that's in an area that we
Yeah. I got up to the HS-12 berthing where Joe Flagar, I was on the ship when he was lost, so I saw that one. That was a really nice job.
You want to go this way? Are you looking for something specific?
Yeah, I was on here for 2 years, so I'm kind of like, I'm just looking around. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually only used for when the main power supply is down. This is actually one of your big generator rooms. And that actually is just like your regular John Deere tractor, but it has, I think, about enough kilowatts to run the ship, or at least half of it. Rice. This is the side of the ship that I used to be on all the time for this one.
That one's be in those boat rooms.
Very, very interesting. You don't want to know what's in here. But this is actually here. It's very high-tech fire extinguishing equipment. So this is actually where they would, if you had a fire on the ship, this is one of the major ways to put the fire out, and it's through the machinery here. And so if they had a fire up, especially on the flight deck, this machinery here would be what they'd use to come up with the chemical combination to put the fire out. Thank you. Excuse me. Here's another one of your HCFF stations when the fire's out. If they had a bad fire, this machinery here would activate the machinery to actually flood the flight deck and save planes and stuff up there. For you NCIS fans, there really was an NCIS on the Midway, and his actual office was back here. And it was a regional office afloat for NCIS. Remember this place really well. It's your 3M office. For NCIS fans out there, there really was an NCIS agent on board, and his office was right around the corner here. That's the bathroom, a real one. They call it the head.